Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Faris Rafian. I'm from RPLA. Today I want to talk about omnibus law. So, based on BBC.com, Indonesia thousand protests against omnibus law on jobs. So, tens of thousands of Indonesians have protested for a third day against a controversial law that critics say will harm workers and the environment. Rallies took place around the country. Hundreds were arrested in Jakarta. Hundreds more have been held in strikes and protests in other cities this week. The so-called Omnibus Jobs Creation Bill became law on Monday. The government said the changes are needed to help its economy, which has been hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. Demonstrations have gathered steam in the capital of Jakarta and other cities such as Bandung on Wednesday and Thursday, after relatively peaceful protests earlier in the week. Indonesian police detained at least 400 protesters, including some who were allegedly armed with Molotov and cocktails, sharp weapons, and etc. The bill, which is over 1,000 pages long and amends 79 existing laws, was passed with the support of 7 out of 9 parties. What enact the law? The bill is aimed at relaxing Indonesian complex web business, labor, and environmental law in an attempt to attract investment and stimulate the economy. In an interview in January, President Joko Widodo told the BBC that the law is about removing red tape and opening the economy to more foreign investment. We want to simplify the licensing and bureaucracy process. We want speed, so a harmonization of law is needed to create speedy services, speedy policymaking, so that Indonesia would be faster to respond to every world change, he said. Indonesia's economy, which is the largest in Southeast Asia, shrank by 5.3% in the second quarter of this year. So, what does the law do? In addition to removing red tape, the bill makes significant changes to Indonesian labor regulation. It abolishes the sectoral minimum wage in favor of minimum set by regional governors. It will reduce severance pay to maximum of 19 months' salary depending on how long the employee has had the job. Previously, the maximum was 32 months pay. However, a new government fund will provide an additional 6 months pay to the newly unemployed. Allowable overtime will be increased to a maximum of 4 hours in one day and 18 hours a week. Businesses will only be required to give workers 1 day of a week instead of 2. Restriction on outsourcing have also been reduced, as have restriction on the jobs which expatriates can work. The law also relaxes environmental standards, only forcing businesses to file an environmental impacts analysis if their projects are considered high risk. Okay, that's enough from me for today about omnibus law. This is actually an outdated news because it's like 1 month ago, so it's very updated. Because I'm late to making this video. Okay, see you guys on the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.